Hello and welcome to a new video. So today I am a bit late with this trend. It is my top 5 dolls of 2022. I did say in my last video that I was hopefully going to do my collection in the next video, but I'm only halfway through that video making and I really wanted to get this one out before the end of the year. So my list is going to be everything I collect, which is mainly just Monster High, Rainbow High and Bratz. I have decided not to put any reproductions on this list, so that was mainly Bratz. These are all my opinions. You do not have to agree with me, but please be respectful, and if you would like to, please comment and tell me what your top 5 dolls of the year were. In 5th place is Rainbow High Lily Cheng. I really love this doll, and I do have this doll. I'm just a bit too lazy to snap some pics of her right now. I really love Doll of the Year themes, and because she is Year at the Tiger, I think they did an excellent job on her and made her a collector doll, which was a little bit more expensive. There will be probably a theme of collector dolls in this top 5. But that's just me as a collector. I prefer these types of ones rather than the playline ones. I do sometimes accidentally call her Year of the Dragon because the red sometimes confuses me a bit, but I think the red does stand out incredibly. So next in 4th place is the Haunt Couture Monster High line. I put them together as the line for the 4th place instead of separately because I kind of wanted to do that instead of separate dolls. Like if I were to choose Laguna in 4th place and maybe Cleo in 2nd place, I don't know, like that, but I felt like there were more possibilities to put lines. Going through them separately really quickly. First we have Frankie here. So I love Frankie's hair in this photo. It's the half done up and the half down in the black and white. Their dark eyebrows, the one blue eye and the one green eye, the real eyelashes, the skilly blue earrings, and I absolutely just loved their outfit in general. I thought this was one of the best dolls to come out at the time when these ones did. So next one from the line is Claudine. These photos are trademarked by Mattel from their website when these were put up. So Claudine is her just original self with her ears and the fangs, but her hair looks so soft. I love the headband with the spikes. And that purple fluffy jacket. I just absolutely love it. It is perfect. They gave them all nice sets of eyebrows. She definitely looks like a collector doll to me. Next is Draculaura. So in this photo they did kind of cover her up. And I know there are better photos of them because they have been released. But her hat is perfect. Love the colour. And I love the embroidery on the hat. Her hair, once again, does look soft. I love the pink hiding within the black. The nice purple eyes. I'm a sucker for dolls with purple eyes. I've said that in a lot of my Bratz videos. The dark lipstick with the fangs looks adorable. Her usual heart on the cheek. Draculaura is just one of the main Monster High dolls to me. It's amazing to me how collector looking they made them compared to the new Playline ones. I'm sorry, I've dragged number 4 on way too long, but next is Laguni. So she has a low ponytail with a little headband, some pink earrings, the usual real eyelashes like the rest of them, the peachy coral lipstick. They gave her blue eyebrows. I know it's not that different, but the rest of them, I believe, had just the black. And it makes the blue pop out on her face. So last in this line for number 4 is Cleo. Her hair looks a bit rougher because of the tinsel in it. She's giving off Jasmine vibes from Disney, with a bit of mummified as well. She has a gorgeous golden glow to her skin. I love the half-coloured eyes, how it goes from light to dark on the outside, with the half cut off red lipstick to make it into the shape of a heart. So in third place is going to be one singular doll, and it is Holiday Draculaura. I got really excited when this doll was announced because she looks absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is this is the prototype picture, and the real doll, everyone that I keep seeing doesn't have the dip in the fringe part. It's kind of just straight across. I think she looks like the perfect holiday doll for a scarier type of doll, put in with the Christmas spirit. Her dress is gorgeous. I love the pink, and I like how it cuts off at her thighs and has the black gorgeous design of the material that just goes to the ground behind her. Her crown is a big piece on her head with some baubles for some earrings. And I always think that her hair looks like a candy cane. In second place, we have Skellector, Frankenstein, and Frankenstein's Bride. Now don't come at me because I'm calling him Frankenstein. That's what he's called on the box and on Mattel's website. I had to put these two in here because I love Skellectors. Mattel only announced them the week of, so they're very hard to keep up with, and they're absolutely terrible at trying to buy one. I missed out on Pennywise, the Grady Twins, and Dracula, but I was able to get a Dracula for cheap. Thankfully, straight after, someone was selling one for only like $80 more, which I was okay with. It was still terrible, but I have these two on the list is because we have our first guy Skellector. There have been guy characters like Beetlejuice, Dracula, technically Pennywise, but they've all been made into girl dolls. So this one was more exciting. I'm still waiting on mine. I don't know why, but everyone in my country seemed to have started to get theirs, and I only just got my shipping notification. So I don't know what went wrong there, but I'm still hoping they're on their way. So, but looking at these pictures, Frankenstein has moulded hair, which doesn't bother me. I prefer it because a guy with shorter hair tends to not really have that much hairstyle anyway. If you look at the new Rainbow High Series 2, Shadow High. He pretty much looks like he just has flocking. So you really can't do much with the boys' hairs anyway. So I like the way Frankenstein's hair is styled more. Now the bride, she has such awesome hair. I love it. It's so frizzy, it's standing up, there's multiple colours with the black and the white. She's gorgeous. I love her dress and I love his suit. And here's some honourable mentions for some of the dolls that I felt couldn't fit this list. So one line that just didn't make my list very, very closely just was the Rainbow Vision Royal 3. I absolutely love these dolls. I love the colours. And I'm a sucker for pink dolls especially. So every time Rainbow High releases a kind of pinkish doll, I'm all in. I gotta have them. I love the way they're dressed. I love the one leg pants for some reason. I don't know why. I've never actually looked at that type of style before, but when I saw these dolls, I thought they were all dressed amazingly. Next here we have the San Diego Comic-Con 2022 Frankenstein Voltageous. That is a lot to say. There are two reasons she didn't make this list. One, because there are so many Monster High dolls already. And two, is because she looks to me almost exactly like the Power Ghouls Frankie. It is changed the teeniest bit in their differences because of the colour. But to me it was almost like a reproduction. And I wasn't putting reproductions in my list. Last one I have here until we get to number 1 is Series 1 Shadow High. At first when I saw this line I wasn't too interested in them. So the contrast of the black and the white and the grey were just a bit odd next to all the other dolls with all this colour. But then I kept seeing reviews and more people showing them off. And I just started to get into them. Surprisingly, I haven't liked any of the boys except for when Ash was released. And it's crazy because I like him so much I want a second one just to open and play with him. And that hasn't happened yet. So this line definitely stood out to me, and I hope they keep going, especially with their second series out now. And in first place, because I have been one of the biggest Bratz fans since I was like 5 and I'm still collecting them, is Bratz, Colt, Gaia, Yasmin and Chloe. These are my favourite Bratz to come out of this year. New ones, not reproductions. I didn't really like the Felicia and the Jade. That is just me. If a lot of people liked them, that is great. More to collect for everyone. But just for my personal style, I didn't really like them. But these two right here are gorgeous to me. I love their outfits, especially Chloe's top. It's reminding me of Formal Funk Nevra's top. I love Chloe's hat. And both of their hair look so soft. But I bet when you get them in the box it's going to be crunchy and you're going to have to wash it. Because that's like most dolls. I absolutely love these two dolls' face molds. Yasmin has the slanted, droopy eyes, and it's gorgeous. I love both of their pouty lips. They're both natural colours too. Every time I stare at these photos more and more, I feel more of a connection to them and I want them so badly. Maybe that's just what Bratz does to me, and maybe that's why they're number one. So this has been my top 5. I hope you have enjoyed watching. And if these aren't in your top 5, let me know down in the comments the dolls that you have loved from this year. I would absolutely love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next year.